Hey guys, PressFan929 here, bring you another commentary, this time Domination on Salvage. This game I am using the Scar, I think? No, the yeah, it was the Dom 45 with a red dot sight. Scavenger Pro, Stopping Power Pro, and Steady Aim. I did not have the Pro for that yet, I got that today. This game I go 37-10. So it was a good game for me. Right here I'm actually on the phone, so it's a little boring this part, but I'll try and talk over it. So so another great thing I learned about this game is that you can actually just, this map is that you can just hide in certain places and no one will ever know you're there. Like, you can just sit in a spot and they'll walk right by you, which is a great thing, especially if you're on the phone like I was. So the M45 is a really good submachine gun. I personally think it's the best out of all of them, just because if you put it silenced, you don't have a lot of recoil. Honestly, you don't really have all the jumping around like other guns do. So it was a really good fit for this map, I think. So in this game, like I said, I'm using well, I didn't say this, but I'm using the same kill streaks I was my last commentary, 458, which was care package, predator, and emergency airdrop. Although I think I get the emergency airdrop a couple of times again, because I was having a good day this series of games. Although I did get a couple bad games here and there. So some news. I actually found out today that we're moving. The house is up for sale, and the realtor is coming over soon to actually, like, take pictures of the house and whatnot. And I live in a 3,200 square foot house. I mean, I don't want to brag or anything, but I'm just saying I live in a pretty big house, so it's very dirty. My mom's all freaking out and trying to get it cleaned. It's actually kind of funny, just saying. But if you ever had your mom freak out by like trying to clean stuff up and everything, and it can get funny here and there. So you see there I got my Scavenger Pro, which I think helps tremendously with me because I use a lot of bullets trying to kill people, and I think Scavenger Pro gives you the extra magazines you need to actually kill people. So in this game, I am using I'm with my friend Army No Fear, and we decided to, in the previous game, we decided to snipe because we were on Wasteland. It was either the previous game or the game after this one, but we decided to snipe. So when we were sniping, the enemy kept coming close quarters to us, and we had to start no scoping. Well, I did. I don't know about him, but I think he switched to something else after a while. I don't think he sniped anymore, but I had to start quick scoping, no scoping, all that good stuff, which I'm not very good at. So it was funny to watch because I'm terrible at quick scoping and whatnot without Sleight of Hand Pro. So I do that, and I start going negative, and I start doing really bad. And of course, the Predator gets me, the lone guy. I hate that when that happens. When the Predator goes and gets you when there's a whole group of people over somewhere else. that really pisses me off. Because I mean, I don't understand it. What's the logic in going for the one guy when you have the whole group over somewhere else? I mean, wouldn't you want to go for the other kills than to go for the lone guy? I don't understand it. So whatever. One of the many mysteries to me about this game. So right here, I'm starting to get on a kill streak. I'm getting warmed up, you know, I'm doing good. And right now I'm just running, trying to get out of there so I can use my Predator missile, which I tend to do a lot. I try to get out of there, run, you know, just use my Predator missile and hopefully get the kills I need. Right here I was pretty lucky too. I don't even know how that happened. I get the hit marker when it landed right next to him, so whatever. Didn't really make sense to me. But right now I'm at the 6 kill streak. I need 2 more, and I start to camp here, just because I don't want to go out in the open when I have a kill streak going, and I find it helps a lot when you're not out and when you're at the kill streak and you know you're safe in a building. But right here I make the mistake of going out and trying to find the enemies. I actually get pretty lucky, I think, because I think I get my emergency airdrop, but I don't get killed, basically. And whenever I usually run out in the open during the kill streak, like there, I get killed. So now I'm just looking for a place to put my emergency airdrop. So I decide to capture A first, guarantee me the spawning of my teammates, and then I will just put down my emergency airdrop. So anyway, let's see, what else can I talk about here? The emergency airdrop itself, I think, is really, really useful, just because you're getting 4 random kill streaks, and right here I get really unlucky, all sentry guns, except for UAV. But anyway, the emergency airdrop itself, I think, is really useful, because you never know what you're going to get out of it, and you never know what. You could get an AC-130, you could get a chopper gunner, so, but right, I think the chances of getting a chopper gunner are actually, an AC-130 are actually greater than getting a chopper gunner. I don't know why that is, but also I think the chances of getting a AC-130 in a care package are less than getting an AC-130 in a emergency airdrop. So that's really interesting in my opinion. I mean, it makes sense because you're getting 3 more kill streaks than a care package. But yeah, it makes sense to me. I think it was a good planning by Infinity Ward. One of the good things they did about this game. So you see me get the chopper gunner. Sometimes I do struggle with the chopper gunner, especially if there's people with cold-blooded, which there were in this game. But that's what really annoys me. People with cold-blooded when you're using a kill streak. So it wasn't that, it was really annoying. But one thing I find is that you can usually find people with, cold-blooded because the chopper gunner flies so low. So therefore you can find the people, it's just you have to look really hard to do so. So the game's about to come to a close. it was a good match for me, 37-10. And don't forget to rate, comment, subscribe, and check out my clan site, or the clan site, which I always post in the description. So yeah, have a nice Memorial Day weekend. Once again, rate, comment, subscribe. Peace.